Right. In the sort of 10 minutes between making the stream live and me being here now, I've sort of convinced myself this is probably a really terrible idea. I don't know why I decided to do this. I keep seeing adverts for it. For those who aren't familiar, this is choices, is it stories you play? I can't remember what it is. And it just seems to be like quite a sort of like a series of sort of trashy choose your own adventure stories with some really sort of borderline, well not borderline, definitely romance ones, but some that are definitely more sexy than others. So I don't know, just thought this would be funny. Although to be clear, if this is your kind of thing, if you're into this, that's fine. I'm not making fun of you. Like, if this is your bag, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just, I don't know. Let's just see how we get on, right? So we're going to do the Royal Romance, Book 1. There's more than one book. Just because I'm pretty sure it's free. And I just wait on. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Hang on a minute. All the way at the top, please. There you go. Hi everyone. Yeah, pretty sure this one's free. There is also this one, which, I mean, we'll see how we do for time. You were just hired as a nanny, but you're growing dangerously close to your new boss. Can you handle the consequences of a forbidden romance? And the themes are sexy, CEO, and nanny. Let's not go straight in on that one. Let's ease ourselves in with the Royal Romance. And look, there's two guys. Is this right? So is this going to be you're a princess and you can choose between the actual prince or just the normal down-to-earth guy who wears a denim shirt? Chapter 1, Once Upon a Time. You've been invited to the prince's coronation at the palace. Tonight, the prince will choose his bride. Accept the invitation. I haven't got any choice. Not really living up to its, promise, is it? Right, choose a look that will impress the prince and the other nobles. What if I don't want to impress them? So I can be that person, or that person, or that person. And it's just me, or are they all basically the same, but with marginally different faces? There we go. Hang on, what's the... Oh, right, see, that just tapping that just makes the text go away. So you can get a really good look. Let's go with that one. Item chosen. Show off your look. Oh, how do you want your... Alright, okay, so you do get more customization. Here we go. Formal updo. Flirty and fun. I mean, that sounds like me. Fun and functional. Actually, that is me in a nutshell. Relaxed and low maintenance. Elegant and sassy. Sleek and modern. How many of these are there? Oh my god. Got the wavy ombre. Cute and classy. Formal look. Oh, so you have to... Some of these cost money! Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go for the free one. Fishtail braid. Why not? And what do I want to wear? Perfect princess. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Fairy tale princess. Oh, hang on. Let me move. Sorry, I'm a bit sort of out of shot there, aren't I? There we go. Troublemaker. Whoa. I think it might have to be troublemaker. Yeah, troublemaker, mate. let's go. This, to be clear, Pubis, no money has been spent on this, right? What's my name? What is my name? Should I go with Shauna? Shauna Bell. What do you think? Are you ready to attend the Prince's coronation? Heck yeah. This look is fit for royalty. Kingdom of Cordonia. Look at that. That's incredible. This is like something out of a JRPG. I'm going to be the belle of the ball, Naylor Benderski. The doors to the grand ballroom of the palace are thrown open, and you make your entrance. Here we go. You look so beautiful, Shauna. Thanks, Hannah. The prince won't be able to keep his eyes off you. She looks gutted. Look at that face. She's furious. Olivia? Ha! You might like the way she looks, but when it comes to choosing his future queen, he knows he'll be able to handle ruling at his side. Fucking hell. You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how you respond. May the best woman win. My first act as queen will be banishing you. Or I'd actually rather date you. Bloody hell. It's all kicked off. Banishing. You can't do that. Fucking can. Consider yourself lucky. In the old days, it would have been an execution. Oh my god. This is going off already. Just then, a trumpet sounds. The herald announces the prince's arrival. I'm going to be a proper arsehole, I've just realised. He's headed this way. There he is. Is this your prince? Oh my god, I get to customise the prince. Can I just make me? Can I make a just sort of weak, slightly overweight, bald, white man? I'm chosen. Oops. Oh, I get to enter the name. What should we call the prince? Any suggestions for the prince's name? Has anyone got a favourite? James Farley. Calling him James Farley. Why didn't I think of that? Definitely not calling him Andrew. Definitely not calling him Andrew. Oh, what? So I don't get to customise his appearance any more than that? This is bullshit. Yes, James Farley, you may have this. Oh, hang on. Oh my god. I'd love to. In your face, Olivia. I'm ready to do a lot more than dance. I mean, I mean, it's between 2 or 3, right? Are we just gonna have a pop at Olivia, or are we gonna imply that we're DTF? You reckon 2? I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, I mean, 3 is a bit much, isn't it? 3 is a little bit much. All right. Huh? Fuck you, Olivia. Let's go. Prince James Farley takes your hand and whisks you out onto the dance floor of the grand ballroom. Oh, this is like a dream. As the orchestra plays, he leads you in a waltz around the room, your gown swirling as you glide through the steps. To think, a few months ago, I didn't even know the first steps to a waltz. And now, no one would ever know that you weren't born into this life. I hope you never have cause to regret coming here, says the man with the sad face. Why would you say that? Well, so much has happened, and as the song winds down, Prince James Farley's hands linger on your waist, his eyes searching yours. I need to talk to you. Is something wrong? It's been impossible to get even a moment alone with you these last few days, but I need to know. Fuck off, Olivia! Prince James Farley, may I be so bold as to cut in? Oh, of course. We'll talk later? Yes. This is great dialogue. As Olivia and James Farley glide away, you find your way off the dance floor and spot a familiar face. Drake? Oh my god, he's called Drake. Big Nate. Drake, I didn't know you'd be here tonight. Don't tell me, is he an ex? James Farley insisted. I guess I should congratulate you. Oh? You look exactly like one of them. I guess you are one of them now. A class traitor. First to get the guillotine, mate. This time tomorrow, you might be the future queen, and then our lives are going to go in very different directions. Drake. Oh my god, if I'm chosen to be the prince's bride, you'll have to stop bowing to me. The bowing I can handle, but I'll also have to attend your wedding. Drake, are you saying? Forget it. You know what? I'm happy for you. If anyone deserves to live happily ever after, it's you, Shauna. If I get too cocky, just remind me that the first time we met, I was taking out the garbage and waiting tables. Feels like so long ago now. Can't believe it's only been a few months. What happened? What? How's any of this happened? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but after everything that's happened, it feels more like once upon a time. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, this is where she's from. New York. Just another glamorous New York Saturday night of hauling trash to the dumpster. It could be worse. There could be rats. Shauna, help. Don't tell me you're afraid of this adorable little mouse family. They're trying to get by, just like us. That's a good point, actually, isn't it? Really, we're all just rats scurrying around in the garbage for scraps. Hey, Shauna, Daniel, quit slacking off over there. What a prick. You told us to take out the garbage. And now I'm telling you to wait on the bachelor party that just rolled in. Chop, chop. Waitress, there you are. We need your best table. Fuck off, Tariq. Forget the table, just bring us whiskey and lots of it. So is this how we met Drake? Just a few months ago. Shauna, please take this one. I've got a date tonight, and I'll never make it out of here in time. You really want me to take the bachelor party? Oh my god. What are the options? What do we think? How am I not doing voices? Because I'd have to keep it up for the whole thing. Why do I get all the rowdy tables? I'm on it. The tip will be insane. Or bring on the hot guys. What do you reckon? Bring on the hot guys? Bring on the hot guys. I want to hear all about this tomorrow. Fuck off, Daniel. Yeah, I want to hear about which one you sleep with, Shauna. Make sure you tell me that, because that's my business, isn't it? Yeah, just go live happily ever after for the both of us. That's ominous, isn't it? Hey? That phrasing, that's good. This is good writing, this. You're the best, says Daniel. Are you two still talking? I've seated them already. Now get over there before I dock your pet. What a prick. Mind you, that is pretty much in line with every restaurant manager I've met. That's not true. You head over to the table where 3 guys sit. Only 3 of them? What sort of a fucking bachelor party is this? You've only got 2 mates. Hello, gentlemen. I'll be taking care of you this evening. Waitress, steaks for the table. Who says that? Just a big pile of steaks. How about some filet mignon? Medium rare and prepared with a béarnaise sauce. Fuck off, Tariq. What are you doing here? If you want to wait on the table, why am I here? Closest thing we have to filet mignon is the deluxe burger. Hang on, I'm confused. Tariq isn't the manager, is he? He looks like the same as the manager. Whatever. We've got an excellent vintage house red. House red? It also comes in white. We'll be fine with a bottle of whiskey and 4 deluxe burgers. There's only 3 of them. Oh, here we go. Shauna's on it. She's on it. Drake nods behind you, and you turn to see... James Farley? The fuck is he doing here? Whoa, he's really cute. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for your patience, miss. Shauna. Charmed to make your acquaintance, Shauna. Some choices are timed. Make a choice before the timer runs out. Guys, I'm not going to be able to ask you where we should go on this. So you're just going to have to trust me. Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. The charm's all fine. The treasure's all wine. Is that a riddle? Maybe. You think on that while I go put your order in. Be right back. Later that evening, a little after the bar is closed, you're finishing up when someone taps you on the shoulder. I think we're about ready to head out. I just wanted to thank you and apologise. I know we kept you late and my friends can be demanding. It's a bit demanding, nothing I couldn't handle. That's one word for it. This is your chance to make it up to me. Let's do it. Exactly what I had. Holy shit. If you don't have any other plans tonight, maybe I can buy you a drink. We're about to go to a club. Oh, which one? We're hoping you might have some advice about that. We're not from around here. I recommend going to the hottest club in town, Kismet, or to a gorgeous Secret Cove by the beach. I mean, what do you reckon? Kieran, yes, this is a Farley romance sim, or at least that's what we've made it into, because why wouldn't you? Gorgeous Secret Cove, I reckon. Forget the club. You know, that actually sounds perfect. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired of the usual bachelor party antics. You see, he's a sensitive guy. Lead the way. Let me finish up here and I'll meet you out front. Is this where she magically has... Yeah, she's got a change of clothes. Of course she has. Catch a glance of yourself in the break room mirror. I am so ready to get out of this uniform. Some choices cost diamonds. These can let you access exclusive scenes, unlock special outfits, or earn relationship boosts. You'll be able to keep any outfits that you purchase in the closet. This isn't going to get pervy, is it? Fun and sultry party dress, perfect for a night out. Tough love, make people think twice about messing with you. That's what, I mean, if this was me in real life, yeah, that's what I'd be, that's what I do with my way I dress. Basic black, every girl needs a basic look. I reckon we spend 12 diamonds on the dress. Fuck it. We've got 65 diamonds for some reason. And it says we look great. So there we go. Perfect. Step outside and see the bachelor party waiting for you. Wow. Wow, question mark. I almost didn't recognise you. That uniform wasn't doing you just. Fuck off. Perv. Oh, right, he's even worse. Yeah, the waitress is hot. Ahem. Her name is Shauna, and I doubt she appreciates you talking about her like that. Maybe that's the voice for Farley. Right, sorry, Shauna. Yeah, sorry, I've just been caught failing to show a woman basic fucking decency. I meant to say, you look lovely. Now let's get this party going. Is that supposed to be, like, redemptive for Maxwell? I still think he's a prick, to be honest. So she's our tour guide now? Shauna was kind enough to agree to show us around. She's doing us a favour, so play nice. That's what James sounds like. A short time later, here we are at the Secret Cove. You pile out of the limo at the beach, and the guys head off towards the ocean. We should build a bonfire. Don't be a child. We haven't... There's rules. Where are you going to get all the wood from? I'm not doing manual labour. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. What I meant was, I'll go build a bonfire. See, he's a man who gets things done. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. But he's doing it for his mates. Do you know what I mean? This place is awesome. Skinny dipping. Shut up, Maxwell. Keep your pants on, Maxwell. Thank you for bringing us here. I can tell the guys are enjoying themselves already. I mean, it's literally just a beach at night time. I bet you're used to putting everyone else first. That is generally the case with the monarchy, isn't it? They're just really, just selfless people, aren't they? And why would you say that? I can tell. I'm good at reading people. Now forget about your friends. What about you? Do you like it here? I love it. It's my secret spot, so I'm really trusting you. I'll do my best to be worthy of that trust. Though there's just one problem. How am I supposed to buy you that drink? You'll think of something. Or maybe you'll just keep owing me. Oh, this is... saucy, this, isn't it? Fair enough. So what should we do? We should... climb up the cliff or jump in the ocean. What do you reckon? I don't know which is saucier. I think I'm thinking ocean. Ocean. Won't we get soaked? You're not afraid of a little water, are you? No, I'm afraid of hypothermia. Idiot. You take off toward the water. Way up. You run into the surf, the cool waves drenching your legs. Cold! But worth it, right? No. I've never felt more alive. For one moment, you stand together, the waves lapping at your feet as the moonlight plays over the water. Then you shiver. Cold? That's the only word he knows now. It's like Groot. Cold? Cold! Maybe just a little. Oh, cheers for the sub, futile exercise. I see that the guy's got the bonfire going. Let's head back and warm up. You walk to the bonfire. James Farley's friends play by the water nearby, while the two of you sit together by the fire, appreciating the crackling flames as you warm your hands. So Drake's just built a bonfire, and he's just, just fucked off? He's just gone like, guys, I've built a fire. I'm going to go now. That's what I do. I set fire to things, and then I walk away and let other people enjoy / deal with them. That's how Drake operates. He's a rogue. Is this... there we go. Tonight's been quite the adventure. I never thought my night out on the town would end up like this. You're really something else, aren't you? You've literally just driven out to a beach and then stood in the sea, and now there is a bonfire. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Believe me, it is. Spending time with you tonight has been the most fun I've had this entire vacation. I guess that means you haven't really been enjoying yourself very much. It's been wonderful, but there's something missing. I really wanted to do one thing in particular while I was here. Oh no, and what's that? It's, well, you're probably going to think it's silly, but I've always wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have done that, mate. You don't need me for that. It wasn't really in the guy's plan, so we just never got around to it. And now it's my last day here. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. It was thoughtful of my friends to throw me this batch. So it's his bachelor party? But we don't actually... He's not actually getting married yet, is he? This is months ago. So why is it... They've done their best, but I'm not in the mood to celebrate. Wait a second, it's your bachelor party? Congratulations, or you're pretty flirty for an engaged guy. Call him out. Call him out. Call him out. I don't think your fiancé would be too happy about that. That's the funny thing. I actually don't know who I'm going to marry yet. Only that I'll have to pick my fiancé by the end of the year. What's that supposed to mean? The truth is, Shauna, I'm the Crown Prince of Cordonia. Why don't you tell me? This doesn't change anything. Or I kind of had a feeling. Got a princely aura off him. I mean, none of these are particularly funny. I'm going to go with this doesn't change anything. That's a good point, Pubis84. He hasn't had time to go to the Statue of Liberty in New York, but he has managed to go to a Secret Cove. I don't care what your title is, you're still the same guy I met this evening. Caring, thoughtful. I've seen a lot of customers come and go, but I've never seen any guy at his own bachelor party be concerned about whether the waitress was having a good night. I mean, she definitely wasn't. Ever. You don't know how rare it is to hear someone say that. You're the first one, in fact. He smiles. I mean, there's a picture of him. There was a picture of him on the screen. You don't have to say he smiles. I can see him with my eyes. Except now I can't. No, there you go, smiling. Oh, plus romance. I'm doing good. It seems the more I talk to you, the more I like you, Shauna. Yeah, give it time, that'll wear off. It's strange. I've known my whole life that I have to take the duties of the monarchy. I've always wondered how that shaped me, who I might have been without the crown. You could be anything, do anything. What drives you, Shauna? No, right, Prince, that's not really how life works. Not being part of the monarchy isn't freedom, because like normal people don't have limitless fucking resources. Twat. What I really want is to see the world, fall in love, or live every day to the fullest. Can you imagine actually doing that? Living every day to the fullest. Getting up and being like, oh my god, have a shower, have a shit, quick, oh my god, eat breakfast, what are we doing today, bungee jumping, and then what, I'm going to go on a roller coaster, and then I'm going to take some cocaine, actually do the cocaine first, and then I'll have more energy through the day, and I'll get more done, and I'm going to live it to the fullest, live life to its fullest, it's going to be fine. Live every day to the fullest. Sure, I'm only waiting tables now, but I like to make every day an adventure. I mean, that's not... You only get one chance at life. I want to make mine mean something. My dream is to live life to its fullest. Brilliant. That's beautiful, Shauna. Looking out at the surf, you see Maxwell, Drake and Tariq splashing in the water. Got you, Tariq. I told you, these shoes are leather. I'll lighten up, Tariq. You've got, what, 100 pairs? Looks like your friends are having fun. Good, I'm happy for them. They deserve to have fun because he's so selfless. He's just so nice. He's just such a nice guy. Tomorrow, it's back to Cordonia for the start of the social season. The social season. Ugh. But it's not tomorrow yet. What are you suggesting? You said you wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. Let's do it. I know a place where we can catch a boat tour. Best view in town. But it's so late at night. Right now, but it's way past midnight. Won't all the tours be closed? I really hope that one of the options is just like, let's steal a boat. Fuck it. Let's just get... Oh, right. I forgot how late it's gotten. In that case... 20 diamonds to call in a favour. Let's do it. A favour? And just like that, you can get us on a tour boat after midnight to see the Statue of Liberty? Well, maybe a few favours actually, but I have some friends who owe me and also some free in-game currency. It won't be easy, but I know this is important to you, so let's go. It's really important that normal people do favours to members of the fucking royal family, isn't it? Right now, it's only getting later every minute we wait. Besides, it looks like the guys are busy enough. I bet they won't even notice you're gone. You're not going to take no for an answer, are you? Nope. Then I happily surrender to your demands. Yeah, I bet you do, you creep. A short while later, you and James Farley are at the docks overlooking the city skyline. And here we wait. For... a magical boat I've summoned just for you. Not a bad view. Is he then going to go, and the view of the bay's quite good as well. Now I'm dying to know why you're so eager to see the Statue of Liberty. Can't you guess? You want to see the Statue of Liberty because she symbolises freedom, she's famous, or you might never come back here. Let's go with freedom, because we know that's what he values. This is it. This is like Life is Strange, isn't it? It's like we're learning about him. Freedom is something that I've always wanted, but I've always known that my role would require me to give up much of what I desire. You're the prince. Can't you do what you want, at least some of the time? As a member of the royal family, my actions reflect on my house and all of Cordonia. It's something I've never been allowed to forget, no matter how badly I might want to. He stares at you for one long moment. Just the one, but a long one moment. Then looks away. James Farley. Just then, you hear the blast of a horn. Looking out across the water, you spot a tour boat pulling up. There's our ride. A short time later, you and James Farley are on your own private tour boat headed to the Statue of Liberty. This is magical. Look at his teeth. I mean, mine aren't quite as white as his. I mean, for some reason, I've got my ring light on the sort of warm setting, which is making my teeth look even more yellow than usual. Part of me didn't think you'd pull this off. And he's not talking about the boat trip. You didn't think I could pull it off? You just don't know me very well. I'm actually shocked too. Or wait, who's driving this boat? No one's driving? Just kidding. My college roommate's got it covered. She owes me from the ramen noodle incident of senior year. Now that sounds like a tale. No, fuck's sake. Now that's a story I have to hear. It's quite the adventure, but it might be too long for this boat ride. Okay, then at least tell me this. Why are you doing this for me? You seemed like you needed it. I love a good adventure. Maybe I'm falling for you. I mean, we can't fuck around, can we? Yeah, how did they get from noodles to you owe me a boat? I mean, maybe we'll find out what the noodle incident was one day. Who knows? Shauna! With my having to go back to Cordonia, I hope you know that I can't... I know, but I wanted to say it, even if that's as far as it goes. And to be fair, we've known each other for approximately half an hour. So, James Farley takes your hand in his and kisses it, then holds it to his chest. I might just have to screenshot that, because it's funny. Shauna, to be honest, no one's ever done anything like this for me before. Really? Come on, you're a prince. I bet people do things for you all the time. God, that's a good point. Flashback in a flashback. It's fucking Inception, mate. I do get all the perks that come with being royalty, but no one's ever just seen me as just me. No one's ever listened to me the way you do. No one's ever come up with a spur-of-the-moment plan to make my dreams come true. I'm glad I could help. You mean that crack team at the bachelor party couldn't pull this off? What else do you dream about? Finding someone who can be the queen that Cordonia needs. And also someone you fall in love with, right? That's never been part of the criteria that the Cordonian Council uses. Suddenly the boat slows and the mists of the harbour part. In the distance you see the Statue of Liberty appear. There she is! Lady Liberté. Yep, that's it. ... So, what do you think? I'm just like, it's pretty fucking rubbish actually. Now that I see it up close, really not that impressive. Magnificent. I've heard that art has meaning because of what it makes the viewer feel. This is literally, Jesus Christ. There's a really good Instagram account called Beam Me Up Soft Boy, and it's basically just excerpts from chats from dating apps that women have submitted of just men saying shit like that. Fuck. Whether it's ink splatters on a canvas or the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, it only matters if it moves you. And right now, looking at this view with you, I feel like anything is possible. Thank you for this moment, Shauna. This feeling. This means more to me than you could ever know. James Farley. What a dreamboat. I want you to know that I admire you, your adventurous spirit, the way you follow your heart. You can live that way too. If only, my whole life I've prepared myself to do what's best for Cordonia. Well, we're not in Cordonia now. You look up into his eyes as he draws close to you. Are we gonna... Oh! Oh, I'm going to kiss James Farley. I'm going to give her a right little smooch. Hang on, let's screenshot that as well. There we are. Kiss James Farley. You pull James Farley in, kissing him deeply. I take it he liked that then, because he went from to you pull away and he leans his forehead against yours. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Oh my god, you kiss the prince, your relationship with him will be affected. It's a telltale game. James Farley will remember that. I'm glad to have met you, Shauna. I'll never forget this night. The next morning, you get ready for your... What the fuck? Is this where she lives? On a waitress's wage? In New York? Last night was fun, but it's time to face the real world. And that means going back to work. You've unlocked the closet. You can now change outfits by tapping the closet button on the bottom right. Can I go to work in a nice dress? You just walked up to the doors of the bar where you work when you hear a familiar voice. Shauna, glad I caught you. It's fucking Maxwell. What do you reckon Maxwell sounds like? I think he has like a really annoying... We're heading back to Cordonia so James Farley can find someone to marry and all that jazz. But before I go, I wanted to officially extend to you an invitation to join us for the festivities in Cordonia. Huh? You wouldn't usually be allowed to join, but I want to sponsor you. See, Maxwell's alright after all. Sponsor me? I'm from a noble house, but I don't have any sisters, so we don't have anyone in contention to marry the prince. Instead, we can sponsor any girl we choose, and you're my pick. You want to sponsor me? Why me, or what's in it for you? Let's be suspicious. If you accept, you'll owe me 3 boons, each favour more fraught with peril than the last. I feel like his voice is evolving. It's getting out of control. What? Really? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to help you out, Shauna. We're kind of crunched for time, though. I've got a plane leaving within the hour. Whoa, you're moving a little fast, don't you think? No time to waste. The opening masquerade is tonight. It's the start of the, I guess you could say it's the start of the competition. What do you mean? There's a whole horde of gorgeous, rich, noble women vying to become Cordonia's next queen. And it's not just about winning the prince's hand. You've also got to prove to the council that you can rule Cordonia with him. But I think you've got what it takes. You're witty and charming. Thanks. So, a fancy masquerade. What else am I getting myself into? Fun stuff, I promise. You'll get to go yachting in the Mediterranean, skiing in the Alps, and dancing in the royal palace. Or, you know, you can stay here and go back to your waitressing gig with your crappy boss. That's probably about as good. For a moment, you think about everything that happened last night, and you slowly start to smile. I mean, yeah, go pack your bags. This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. Will you win the prince's heart in Cordonia, or will you fall for someone else at court? Keep playing to find out. Is that us? Mate. So if we were a VIP, we'd get an extra 2 diamonds on top of the normal 2 diamonds to buy, you know, outfits with and shit. God, so that was just chapter 1. So I've got 2 keys. Right, so this is how it works, right? I guess. So there's all different books, then within them there's different chapters, and you have to use keys. So I guess the first chapter of every book is free. And then you have to pay for the subsequent ones, which makes sense, because I'm intrigued as to where this is going to go. 6 minutes? That's supposed to take 6 minutes? Or does it mean that... Hang on. That was 9 minutes. That definitely took us way more than 9 minutes, right? Oh, fuck it. Should we do one more? How long have I been streaming? 48 minutes. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do chapter 2. I mean, we're probably... I'm just going to tell you now, and if you want to leave, that's fine. I don't think we're going to get to the nanny affair. Unless you want me to just do, like, the first chapter of that instead. But I don't think it's going to get saucy. You want me to do the nanny affair? But I feel like we've got invested in the royal one. Nanny affair might break terms of service. I'll have to just play it in my own time to find out. Right, let's go. Chapter 2. We've used a key. Oh, good. It's all the same music and everything. Man. Chapter 2, welcome to Cordonia. After packing your bags and leaving your New York apartment behind, you find yourself on a plane with Maxwell and Drake. Say goodbye to New York and hello to Cordonia. Can't believe this is actually happening. She's still got her waitress stuff on. Is this because I haven't gone to the closet and changed my outfit? But I don't know what Drake sounds like. Because I've already got a stupid posh man voice for the king, prince, whatever he is. Maybe he sounds really aggressive all the time. Believe it! We'll be landing soon, ready or not. And if you're not ready, those ladies at court are going to eat you alive! That's what Drake sounds like. Yeesh, don't scare her, Drake. You're okay, Shauna. Honestly, I'm terrified. I'm not afraid of anything. Well, they should be afraid of me, actually. Cocky. You might actually survive. Fuck off, Drake. Patronising cunt. Drake liked what you said. Like some feisty, clearly. Certain choices will boost your relationship with him, build up a friendship, or even fall in love. The choice is yours. I don't get why you're being so grim about this. Look, no offence, but I've seen girls like you come and go. Never ends well. Not for you, not for James Farley, and not for the royal family. Shauna's not some crown chaser. Drake, I'm different from those girls. The crown doesn't hurt, or to be fair, you're more my type. What are we doing? Are we just going to go straight into flirting with angry Drake? Or are we just we're different from those girls? What do we reckon, chat? Yeah, I feel really bad just straight up betraying James Farley after we had such a good night last night, having a smooch under the... Yeah, let's go with different to those girls. James Farley being a prince doesn't matter at all to me. Not really bothered, you know? That's exactly the kind of naive thinking that's going to land you in trouble here. I mean, not here, because we're on the plane, but when we get to Cordonia. Just then, the pilot announces the plane's descent. Also, maybe we are technically over Cordonia. I don't know. Cordonia doesn't exist as far as I'm aware, so who knows? Hey, look, you can see Cordonia out of the window. Shauna, you won't want to miss this. There it is. There it is. Isn't that Slovenia? Looks like Game of Thrones. So I'm wondering if it's based on Slovenia. That's Cordonia. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or it's smaller than I expected. I'm gonna go with fairy tale. Fuck it. Let's be nice and naive for a minute. The sparkling ocean, the swaying trees. If you burst into song, I'm jumping out of the plane. Oh God, he's so angry. He's so angry. I'm just saying it's beautiful. It does look a bit like, yeah, it's very Amalfi Coast, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. One car ride later, just the one, mind. Step out onto the grounds of the Royal Palace. Welcome to your home for the next few months, Shauna. This is where I'm staying. I didn't realise I'd be living in the palace. Most of the nobility live here while the social season is underway, including all the ladies vying for James Farley's hand. Yeah, living under one roof just makes it easier to attend the rose ceremony later. Maxwell rolls his eyes. Drake's just kidding, at least about the roses. Anyway, I'll show you to your room, Shauna. This is my cue to take off. See you around, if you're lucky. You follow Maxwell into the palace where you climb the grand staircase. So what's the deal with Drake? Why is he so hot or so jaded? Why would you like, what's the deal with him? Why is he so physically attractive? Like, why? What are you doing that for? So jaded. He is very jaded. I don't mind him. Drake's never really fit in. Not used to courtly life? Definitely not. He's a commoner. He's always been an outsider here, even if he is James Farley's best friend. I wonder who James Farley's actual best friend is. I bet it's someone we don't know. It'll be someone he's never mentioned. And it'll just be because he, he's a mysterious guy. At the top of the stairs, Maxwell turns down a corridor. This is very Hitman, isn't it? Your room's here in the West Wing. In case you need anything from me or my brother. Our rooms are just a couple doors away. It's your brother? Who's his brother? I didn't know you had a brother. Yeah, an older brother. His official title is Duke Bertrand Beaumont. Oh, is it you, Pug? Oh, fair enough. I'm just glad he's got a best mate. As the eldest son, he's the heir, and I'm the spare. You'll see him tonight. He'll be excited to meet you. Maybe I'll marry him instead. Maxwell stops short in front of an ornate door. This is it. Here's your room. You enter a lavish guest room with full-length paintings, gilded ceilings, and a bed of fluffy pillows. Wow. She's still wearing. I keep forgetting to change her outfit. As a royal guest, you're spared no luxury. So nothing's stopping me from jumping on the bed or clearing out the minibar. I mean, what do we reckon? Childish behaviour or alcohol problem? I feel like they could both play. Okay, fuck it, let's get on the bed. Only your dignity. Perfect. You run and jump on the bed, sighing happily as you sink into the mattress. Oh, so we're not actually having like a good little jump on it. We're just onto the bed. Ah, this is so much better than memory. Nothing's better than memory foam. Full of shit. I'll let you settle in before your big debut tonight. My what? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you're not used to all this. The first event of the social season is tonight. The masquerade. Yeah, I don't think palaces generally have minibars. That's a good question. It's not a hotel, is it? It's a fucking actual palace. It's the ball where all the suitors will be presented to the prince as well as to the king. Not everyone dresses in costume, but you can be sure that the ladies competing for James Farley's attention will be pulling out all the stops. Your Maxwell looks doubtfully at your modest-looking suitcase. I'm going to spend some more gems. I'm guessing it's too much to ask if you've got a costume or fancy ball gown in there. Can't I just wear the dress that I've already seduced the prince in? Well, I wasn't sure, so I've made an appointment for you at the Palace Boutique. Maybe you'll find something you like better in there. I'll check it out. Remember, tonight is very important. It's your chance to make a first impression on all the influential people at court and to stand apart from everyone else. But the towels are really nice. That's a good point, Bread Trucks. Don't worry, I've got this. I don't think you have. I don't think you've got anything. A few minutes later, you step into the palace's boutique and... Woman! Oh! You see a woman in her underwear, holding a dress. Eep! Sorry, this is my appointment, or you're gorgeous. Should we tell her she's gorgeous? I think we tell her she's gorgeous. Because to be fair, thank you! Hee hee, you're quite lovely too. I'm Hannah. I suppose you're also here to prepare for the masquerade tonight. Hannah liked what you said. Good. Certain choices will boost your relationship with her, build up a friendship, or even fall in love. The choice is yours. God, so you can basically have whoever you want in this. This is great. Since you're here and not already dressed, I must assume that you're just like me, searching desperately for something to wear. I haven't done a voice for her, have I? Probably just won't. More or less. The seamstress seems to be running late, but I can show you around. This boutique has the most exquisite gowns. Let me just slip my dress on. Not on my account, mate. You do whatever you want. That's me talking as. Sure, I'm not being a pervert. Hannah pulls on the dress she was holding. She struggles to get the zipper fully up. Help her or tease her. Ugh. What? I don't know what's more flirty. Because I want to go for the more flirty option. I'm going to kick her. That's mean. What do you reckon? Help or tease? Because tease could be like, ooh, like, oh, do you want to, you know, oh, do you want me to do it? Or maybe I won't. But then also might just be like, haha, you suck. You can't fit into your dress. Yeah, I'm just going to help you. Need a hand? That would be amazing. You help slide the zipper up, and Hannah picks up a matching mask and settles it onto her face. Before turning to you, grinning. Hello, Davey H. You've arrived at the best bit, mate. Thank you. Not many girls here are like you. Helpful? Nice. Ah, this dress is perfect. Hannah spins for you, her full skirts twirling. Now, what about you? One must have a mask for the masquerade. Is that her voice? I think maybe that's her voice. Have you seen the angel costume? You'd look amazing in white. But it's also a red one if you're feeling more devilish. I'll take a look. Right, here we go. Perfect angel. Prove to the prince there'll be a match made in heaven. Oh my god. Daredevil, so hot you're on fire. And it's cheaper than the white one. Your go-to dress, versatile enough to work for anything. Boring. Boring. Daredevil. 20 diamonds. Let's fucking go. How do I look? Hotter than fire, my dear. That evening, Max will meet you at the bottom of the main staircase. Nice outfit. You look great. Thanks. He guides you to the doors of the grand ballroom. One other thing I should mention. As soon as you enter, you'll hear the herald. You'll tell the herald your name and title so that you can be announced. I haven't got a title. What is my title? Commoner. You don't really have one. So since my family is sponsoring you, you could technically be considered a lady. Or we could go with your hometown. I guess I should have asked before. What's your last name? Are we just going with Belle? I think we just go with Belle. Oh no, does that mean I later have to give James Farley a last name? Even though he's already got 2 names. That could be a problem. Shauna Bell. Well, it's not as classic a name as Catherine Elizabeth Middleton, but it'll do. Doors to the grand ballroom are thrown open and you make your entrance. The herald announces Maxwell and turns to you. Please announce me as Lady Shauna Bell of New York, or just Shauna, like Madonna, or Preston from The Ordinary Boys. Oh, fuck off. Who's that in the chat? Get fucking banned, mate. There we go. Dealt with. What do you reckon? Shauna Bell of New York? I think Shauna Bell of New York. Fuck it. Herald announces you and you walk into the ballroom. I've got to talk to Bertrand for a sec. You'll be okay on your own, right? Just mingle. Mingle. Right. I can do that. Looking out across the ballroom, you see Drake standing alone because he's a lone wolf. He's a renegade. And on the other side, Hannah and a group of finely dressed ladies. Who do I talk to? Look at Drake's face. Why? Why is he so upset? I'm just going to talk to the ladies. Hannah.
Hello again. I'm glad to see you made it.
Thanks.
So, this is the masquerade. What do you think of it?
Masquerade is wonderful or a little overwhelming. Let's go with wonderful. Let's just buy into this.
I can tell you're going to enjoy yourself here. To be honest, it's very refreshing to be around someone so excited.
Fantasy galas are just second nature to you.
When you've gone to as many as I have, they can lose their charm. Unless, of course, you find the right companions.
It looks a bit like that table dressing. It looks like that's her dress. That's just... Oh my god. Oh, have you played this, Gary? Why have you played this, Gary? Why have you played this? What's your excuse? I'm trying to entertain people. Trying, being the operative word. She's about to say more when someone catches her eye from across the room.
Please excuse me, there's someone I need to greet. But maybe we can talk later.
You nod and walk over to where Drake is standing alone. As you approach Drake, he nods and gives you a stiff bow. What's a stiff bow? Like that. It's free on the Play Pass. That's still not an excuse, Gary. You didn't have to download it. Good evening, my lady. So you do have manners. Shauna, is that you? So for those who've just joined us, I decided that Drake is really angry all the time. Yeah, you didn't recognise me. I mean, you are wearing a mask. I was caught off guard. You clean up well. Drake, is that actually a compliment? No. Looking that part doesn't mean you're going to be welcome here, you know. Well, you're as charming as ever. You fucking is. Compared to most of the nobles here, I'm your best friend. Everyone here has been perfectly nice, or I believe you. Actually, everyone has been perfectly nice, actually. Fuck you, mate. Sure, to your face. You probably don't know what they're saying. You don't want to know what they're probably saying about you behind your back, so you don't actually know. Prick. How can you say that? Aren't the nobles your friends too? He's fucking negging me. What twat? I'm friends with Prince James Farley. I'm not here for the rest of them. What about Maxwell? He's the one sponsoring me. Look, you don't know him like I do. You don't know any of them like I do. Woman. I've already got a posh female voice. I don't know where else to go. Pardon me, but I absolutely must steal her away. A strange woman takes your arm and pulls you off. Rude. Hey! Forgive me for being forward, but I've never seen you here before. I always notice when the heralds announce a new name. I make it a point to know all of the ladies at court. I'm Lady Olivia Vanderval Nevakis, Duchess of Lithikos. Oh, that's me getting an email about donuts. Standard. Shauna Bell of New York. Now is that the Bell family from Manhattan? Or Brooklyn? I'm my own family, thank you. That's not really... Well, seeing as you're the new girl at court, let me give you some advice. When you're presented to the king, you should kiss his shoe when you curtsy to him. Maybe she's going to be the one that saves me. Do you think I feel like maybe she has a German accent. Really? It's Cordonian custom to show deep respect and reverence for the monarchy. That's a bit French, and I can't really do an accent. You're so lucky that I was here to warn you. Otherwise, you'd look completely... No, it's not going to work. Thanks. Just then, Maxwell rushes back to your side. Prince James Farley is here. Ready to see him again? You look across the crowded ballroom, and there he is. Oh, the music's changed. Oh my gosh. There he is. Do you think he'll be glad to see me? Only one way to find out. Go talk to him. Will Prince James Farley be happy to see you in Cordonia? Find out in the next chapter. I mean, are we enjoying it? No, get off. Restart this chapter to try other choices or continue on to the next chapter. Wait, what? So you have to pay another key to replay the chapter or continue on for free? So confused. We can watch an ad. No, get fucked. How do I not do that? Oh, there we go. Big X in the corner. That'll do it. Jesus. I mean, yeah, gonna have to stop there, I think, guys. Gotta get back to work. Was that good? I genuinely don't know if that was good or not. It was quite exhausting for me. But yeah. Oh, so you get a free key every, 3 hours, presumably. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these. I think if you want to know what happens, you might have to just play it for yourself. But yeah. How strange. I did because that was romance, obviously. So what else have we got? So there's romantic comedy, romantic drama, and then steamy stories. Big Sky Country looks good. Nightbound. Rules of Engagement. See, these are all great. But crucially, so the Royal Romance is a steamy story. I assumed it'd be like romantic drama. God, maybe there is actual shagging in it. What age rating is it? Modern, Prince, and Kingdom are the themes. Whereas Nanny Affair is 17 plus and is sexy. Whereas, so let's go with what's going on with Big Sky Country. I mean, what isn't going on with Big Sky Country? Country roads. When your car breaks down in rural Montana, you're stranded on the road sign until a certain cowboy comes riding up. Cowboy romance western. So there's still. So I do think the Nanny Affair might be the only actually. Oh no. Witness, a bodyguard romance, is also sexy, and is also tagged with bodyguard and beach. I mean, I think we've seen enough, haven't we? Oh, Courtesan of Rome looks pretty good as well. Make your debut as a courtesan in ancient Rome and plot your vengeance against Julius Caesar for his conquest of your homeland. Oh man, do you wonder if you get to shag someone and murder Julius Caesar? Because that's how it happened, isn't it? That's famously. See, it's like there's one section that's just tying the knot when the Royal Romance is in there. Oh my god, the Crown and the Flame. Oh, there you go. Fizzy Juice has just gone live. Should we raid Fizzy Juice? Let's fucking raid Fizzy Juice. Let's do that. He's a good lad. And we look basically the same, except I wear glasses. So if that's not a good reason to raid someone, I don't know what is. Right, let's set this up. Thank you so much for watching this bold experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. I sort of did. I might do. I'm not sure what the deal is tomorrow, whether I'll be free to stream or not. I think the Steam Festival thing ends tomorrow. So, like tomorrow afternoon. So I might try and fit another one of those in and do a medley, because that was quite good fun last week. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. If I don't see you tomorrow, obviously a new episode will be out on Wednesday. All the rest of it, you know the gist. Right. Go and raid fizzy juice. Cheers.